A spicy mezcal old-fashioned. That's what I'm going to show you today. And we're going to make a simple syrup, a traditional simple syrup that is 1 cup of sugar with 1 cup of water. We will put that over the heat here. And I'm going to put into it, this is our spicy element here, a pasilla chile. So I'm going to cut this pasilla chili up. You know, it's the long, skinny one that's almost black. And the reason I'm cutting it up like this is because we'll get more flavor out of it. And then we can sort of shake out the seeds and add the pieces then to our sugar syrup that's coming up here. We're going to let that simmer for a few minutes. I like to let it go for about 10 minutes or so over low heat once it comes to a good boil. And that will extract that pasilla chili flavor. So what is that flavor like? It's really much more like a deep resonant flavor. It's not like the light guajillo chilies or the extra spicy arbol chilies. It's one that's got really deep resonant flavor to it, and one of my very favorite things. I think it will add, or does add, to this cocktail the kinds of deep flavors that you get from wood aging, even though this mezcal is not wood aged at all. Okay, so I'll put those guys over to the side there, let that come to a simmer, lower the heat, let it go for about 10 minutes or so, and then put it into a bottle. I already made some so that we could extract as much of that pasilla flavor as possible. I will suggest to you that if you can make this a day ahead, it will be way better. You can put it into a stoppered bottle like this and keep it in your refrigerator for months on end. Now, to make this mezcal old-fashioned, it's a very straight thing. I'm going to put the 2 ounces of mezcal here into a mixing carafe or mixing beaker here. And then, of course, because it's an old-fashioned, we want to put some orange bitters, is my preference here. 3 good shakes of that. And then we're going to add, it can be someplace between 1/4 and a half an ounce, depending on how sweet you like your old fashions. So I'll pour that in there. I store it with the chili in there because I think it makes it better and better as time goes on. And then we're going to stir. So we're just going to give this a stir for about the 10 seconds that it will take to dilute this appropriately and also to chill it really nicely. And so you'll get your flavor coming in from that chili and the simple syrup and the balancing bitterness from those orange bitters. I have a beautiful homemade clear ice cube that I've shown you on other videos how to make that. And I'm going to pour our spicy mezcal old-fashioned right over that beautiful ice cube. The reason we do those big ice cubes like that is not just because they're beautiful, which they clearly are, but also because they don't dilute the drink. They will take a long time to melt in there. Spicy mezcal, old-fashioned 7.